DoubleZero. It's called proof of utility. Video 6, take 10. Proof of stake, proof of work. These are the well-known systems that underpin most blockchains today. But we at DoubleZero wanted to understand from first principles which of these was the right one for our network, and taking a step back, we realized neither of them were. And so that's why we wanted to introduce a different system, which we call proof of utility. It's inspired by the classics, but actually aspires to be very useful. Because for a network like DoubleZero, usefulness is the most important thing above all else. To understand the inspiration, let's score proof of stake and proof of work on a two-dimensional graph. On the x-axis, we'll write contributions across type. And on the y-axis, we'll write contributions, but across time. And we'll score them, say, as low and high. So both proof of work and proof of stake networks need to solve the cold start problem. For proof of stake networks, they situate themselves here. That is, they give a small cohort of early enthusiasts some promises of outsized capital appreciation to get them to contribute to the network. And this works. It does indeed bootstrap the network, but that turns into a problem down the road. The network starts to ossify. On the basis of that early capital appreciation, those early stakers now dominate the network, and a proof of stake network only treats capital as its main input. It doesn't really matter what the quality of the validator is. A validator that has 10 times the capital of another gets 10 times the importance. Delegated staking and block building can help a little bit on the margins, but fundamentally a proof of stake network is unable to accept different types of contribution and also cannot accept different contributions across time. And so it has this ossification problem. Proof of work networks in some ways are a little bit fresher. They situate themselves over here. They also have a cold start problem, but they allow later generations of professional operators to come in and still participate in the network. Take Bitcoin as an example. Early Bitcoin enthusiasts are certainly very wealthy, but as time has elapsed, those who can provide hash power more efficiently have come in and now primarily power the Bitcoin network. It is, though, at its core still wasteful work. And so while Bitcoin can now accept contributions across time, they still can't accept different contributions across type. But we don't want to be here, and we don't want to be here. We want to be out here. And so this is proof of utility that powers the DoubleZero network. In many ways, it is inspired by proof of work, in that we want to reward work, not stake, and thus allow high-quality latecomers to participate in the network. But unlike proof of work, we want to reward connectivity that is actually useful. And so in DoubleZero, incumbency means nothing. Accumulated stake means nothing. In every epoch, contributors have to provide high-quality performant lines that beat the public internet and that are actually on highly trafficked corridors in order to earn rewards. And if they get beaten by a latecomer, then so be it. Reward shift to. And so this is the dynamism of proof of utility. If a contributor wants to keep earning rewards, it has to keep investing. And when they stop investing, they stop earning rewards. That's what allows the DoubleZero system to stay dynamic, just like the systems atop it.